Explain what coerce means for all of you who don't know. Just in case anyone don't know. Oh God, I can't even say the damn word. Coerce means to persuade an unwilling person to do something by force or threats. So, for example, it probably went something like this. Bitch, take this X pill, lay down. If you're not, I'm gonna kill you. Like, that's an example. You see, like, that's not rape per se, but that's coerce, you know, because you're using force and using threats, you know what I'm saying, to persuade someone to do something unwillingly that they don't want. You get, yeah. So that's pretty much, so yeah, it's terrible. Yeah. Basically using force against a person with or without resisting. Like, it's, yeah. So this is all alleged again. Sabrina did recently post on IG the stories of many of women alleging what happened to them. So now at this point it's like, okay, now it's more than Sabrina. It's a couple of hoes. No disrespect, but the common theme was that they all went to their house, was given a pill, and it was told it was ecstasy. Tiny persuaded them, and then the next day they had no recollection of what transpired of the night before. All they remember is that they're supposed to be fucking T.I, and then somehow they was passed over to his friend. I need some tea with that one. Imagine that, like, that's crazy. To me, that don't sound like no ecstasy. I never took no ecstasy or nothing like that. But I sound like some roofie or some Quaalude, some Bill Cosby shit, basically. R. Kelly shit. But, again, like I said, you have to understand all of your favorite celebrities and icons and your favorite Instagram hoes all have parties and events that they attend to. And they all take drugs and they all do things that you could only imagine the things that they're doing. Honestly. Very interesting things occur at these parties. Yeah. And there's usually people, being put into crazy situations that they're not expecting, but it's really unfortunate. And running trains on women and drugging and all that, that's been happening for decades. Like, that's the truth. You know, majorities of celebrities work together to keep these parties on the low. And they all sleep with the same people with usually no consent. And majority of them have STDs, and I'll say that for another time. But countless of people, even Jack Wright was talking about that. That they basically go to these parties and they all, mingle and dingle together, and they basically collect dirt on each other, and then use that dirt and sell it to tabloids. So they ass won't be in the press and shit. Like, that's just how it goes. I mean, it's really similar to regular things, like what regular people do. Regular friends and shit do. When they write, so, listen, I digress. So, yeah. That's pretty much on that part. So now, about a week ago.
What's 9 plus 10? You stupid. You stupid. About a week ago. With us in there, we tweaking.
To Africa a week ago. Kill a lion, then I kill a goat.
There's been basically totaling like 11 women as well as 3 men, bro. 3 men. This gets crazier and crazier, allegedly. Like, what? Have came out with continuous allegations such as kidnapping, threatening, forceful consumption of narcotics, sexual abuse, etc. I typed those words. That's crazy. Allegedly. Now, T.I wants to say he doesn't want to open his bedroom with us. But yeah, it's a little too late for that, buddy. Like, come on, really? So Tyrone Blackburn is saying that the women do not want money, but only justice. We always say that. I don't want no money. I don't want no check. I just want justice. But trust me, if somebody be like, listen, I can give you a couple of million for your little, for your pain and suffering or whatever. I mean, wouldn't you take it? Yeah. So basically, Tyrone Blackburn is not a prosecutor, so he cannot bring charges down on that, but he said he would have, and he's trying to reach out to the prosecutors in Cali and Georgia, allegedly. None of the victims know each other, but their stories are consistent. Yeah, that's what they're saying. So, the latest alleged victim shared her disturbing account in Blackburn's letter. Y'all may want to close your ears for this one. So basically, she says she interned at 17 in 2006. 2006, I remember. I think I was 2006. I think I was 12. I'm slow. 12. Yeah, I got it. Oh no, 14. Oh yeah, that's too much. But anyway, she said she entered at 17, 2006, and alleged she was on a tour bus with the couple. T.I offered her a drink and 2 pills, which made her sweaty and hot. It's getting hot in here. She began allegedly hallucinating. She alleged that T.I walked her to the back of the bus to a bedroom where she was told to be naked. She eventually passed out and she woke up naked and bleeding from down there, allegedly. She also felt discomfort. I need some. This is crazy. This is all alleged, but it's crazy. She also felt discomfort in her anus. The victim adds that an employee of the couple took her home and forced her to take a morning after pill and told her to keep her mouth shut or bad things would happen to her. What the? This is wild. It's crazy. Like, it's like when I was writing this, like, I didn't really, I don't know. I'm into my work. I'm into this shit. So for me, it was just like, okay, I'm into the work. But now when I'm reading it to y'all, like I'm reading it also to myself too. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, so let me go back. She began. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Okay, the victim adds that an employee of the couple, T.I and Tiny's employee, took her home, allegedly forced her to take a morning after pill, allegedly told her to keep her mouth shut or bad things would happen to her. She began defecating on herself in her sleep, and that is when her family took her to the hospital, where they learned she had endured enormous trauma to her anal cavity, allegedly. Wait. Man, that's sad. That's, to me, like, I listen. To me, it's not surprising. It's T.I and Tiny, y'all. Tip Harris, Tamika, Tiny. Another alleged victim. So, that was the first victim. Remember, we said 2006, she was 17. Second alleged victim claims that she met both T.I and Tiny at a club and went back to their hotel. She alleges that she took a sip of Tiny's drink and felt dizzy. She claimed that they all took a shower, like a little threesome shower. Ew. And before she passed out, she remembers T.I asking her, "Can I put my food?" I don't even know if that's his accent. That's not his accent. I'm not really good with accents like that, especially Southern ones. Yeah.
T.I asked to put his food
inside her vagina. Inside her vagina. In her vagina, yeah. In her blood clot vagina. Boy. That's okay. Fucking crazy. So then she woke up and she felt sore, y'all. Ooh. I'm sorry. Like, listen, I didn't know, I forgot that it was gonna get like that, y'all. I didn't remember. So basically, Mr. You can have whatever you like, yeah. And his pet, Tiny, deny all accusations of coercing and forcing anyone to do anything they did not want to. And no charges have been made against either party. I'm confused how I don't know how all this this legal stuff don't make no sense to me, honestly. But now we have another woman coming to the stand to testify against T.I and Tiny. I said Tiny. I said that weird. We got another person. Yo. Another person is coming to testify against T.I and Tiny, yo. You wouldn't believe who it is. This bitch, last name Banks, first name fucking Azealia Banks. Azealia Banks. This bitch. Yeah, call her bitch. You know, the one that shook her head and I was cooking up cats and whatever the fuck. Now, I'm just like, where was she when the other women, and particularly like the black women, you know, of course, right, were allegedly, you know, have, you know, coming up and talking about their stories, you know? Of course she didn't testify when the words black women, but I'm not shocked it's her. Shaking my fucking head. But yeah, honestly, I'm thinking, okay, so pretty much, at first I thought, wait, Azealia Banks, did something, because I know they didn't like you, they always had beef, her and T.I. So I'm like, wait, are you telling me Azealia Banks and T.I did something with her because she black? And I know T.I don't like you black like me? Nah. You gotta look like white chocolate. That's his, you know what I mean? That's obvious. He made that very apparent. So, mixed in with some, you know what I mean? Like, you know. So then I was like, huh? But then I'm like, oh, so Azealia Banks is testifying against T.I and Tiny about Iggy Azalea's ass. Alleged story. I'm like, what the fuck? Y'all, I was like, this shit can't get any crazier. And of course, Azealia Banks and Iggy Azalea, non-relevant people come out of nowhere. Like, I'm not surprised. So, basically, Azealia Banks goes to Instagram and basically checks T.I and basically says on Instagram, y'all never checked T.I for saying he's gonna slit my throat and toss me down the stairs all over a white woman for calling herself a runaway slave master. Y'all remember that, right? When Iggy Azalea said that in the drugs, that controversial lyric or whatever. So, I'm just like, and then she says, I'm insane because you all made me this way. And then she follows by saying, sad thing is T.I and Tiny probably had Igloo drugged up and forced into threesomes too. End quote. Like, what the? I mean, probably, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised. Then the lawyer of course, denies all allegations. Like, it's just like, I can't. So his podcast is basically clipped. He's no longer going to be returning to fucking that movie Ant-Man. I don't know if y'all saw that bullshit. I never seen that shit. It sounds corny. He's not going to be on Ant-Man 3 due to all this alleged sexual allegations. Ant-Man came out, I think, 2015 and 2018. Yeah. Just in case y'all forgot that whack shit. And that VH1 Family Hustle, whatever the freak, yeah. That's done for too. That's canceled, y'all. Yeah, no more. Cut. They said wrap it up. No more seasons of that, y'all. So all the people that love watching Family Hustle and love eating out dinner and watching the you know Black Family or whatever the hell y'all want to, you know, the kids, and yeah, that's done for y'all. So, and then when I think about Family Hustle, I'm like, Family Hustle. I'm like, I see. It's making me think like, oh, like what was y'all really doing? What was y'all really doing as a family and hustling and how, you know what I mean? Like with the bitches and the roundups and all that. But so yeah, that's pretty much all the info I gathered up on this crazy, disgusting situation. I personally, not surprised. Let me know how y'all feel about all these alleged allegations. Comment below if you believe the 3 men and the 11 women, or if you believe Tip and Tiny asses. Yeah, y'all let me know. But I'll see you guys on another episode of Comfy Life. Stay high, stay healthy. Get the fuck off.